Greetings everyone, Eschebone here. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and we are back with Gemini. We're heading over to the Spawnship because we've got a whole lot of stuff to do. Well, we got all the tribals to find here as Vela. We also need to come back here as Juno, which, it's a little bit annoying that I have to do that. It's like, the one stage is that is not exactly terribly exciting in my opinion, and we have to come back here as multiple characters. Oh well. You know, we do this stage as Lupus, then we come back here as Juno and Vela, because there's a lava section, and I believe Juno's hatch key is here, and Vela, we need her to get all the tribals, because there's some water that we need to swim in. But we will make sure that we are all stocked up. Because yeah, the annoying thing about this stage, obviously, I can't remember now. Basically, just got some annoying platforming. There's my machine gun. So you've got a decent amount of tri-rockets, so this should make things a little bit easy. And then we're going to have to go to Eschebone as Vela. So that's sort of the order of business today. I won't die already. So the annoying thing is I do need to drop down actually, so it would actually probably be in my interest to go down now. Hey tribal. There's a tribal here as well. There's like 16, wait, 15 of them here. Jesus, that's a lot. I mean, I did have a look and I've got like 80 to get, which seems like a lot. And I'm running out of places to get them from. We'll hopefully wrap it all up relatively soon, though. Because that would be good, to actually be able to get this game all wrapped up. Because then I can move on to something else. And I was thinking about this, like, what do I play next? And I want to play a game that I talked a little bit on Mastodon just because I played it, I really enjoyed it, and I was kind of encouraged. I wanted to encourage other people to play it, but why not play it myself again? So it'll be the third time I've run through the game, admittedly, and then at least when I tell people, hey, you should play it, it's like, and here's some gameplay footage, you can kind of get an idea for how the game plays. But we'll get onto that sort of. I don't know why I'm using my oh crap. Obviously, the main advantage of using the machine gun on things is you could just spray bullets everywhere. You don't have the same problem with the pistol where you get like 6 rapid shots and then you have to wait for it to recharge. See, that's fascinating. I wonder what that I'm going to have to come back here anyways, Juno. If those are homing missiles, I'm laughing because I need more homing missiles. Even though it's going to be some ridiculous, like, it's going to be like the flamethrower or something, which is a weapon I haven't got yet. Flamethrower is an awful weapon. I mean, as I said, a lot of the weapons you get late game are just not, they're just not functional. They're kind of fun in the sense that they're sort of the kind of thing you would expect. But in terms of actual utility and function, they are just not good at all. Get myself fully healed up. And yes, more machine gun ammo. I mean, clearing out these rooms will be useful just because chances are I'm going to mess up the platforming here. Because the platforming here is much harder than it needs to be. Alright, out my way. And jump into here. God, these poor yellow ants just... they didn't stand a chance. Now, what are the odds that there are again, this is one of those rooms where I kind of feel that there's probably going to be some tribals somewhere. The game fully wants you to kind of come in here, blow everything up, blow everything to Kingdom Come, and then be like, haha, you accidentally killed a tribal. Obviously, if you kill a tribal, you just kind of reload the stage. So if I was to, I'd go back to the star map and I'd reselect Spawnship, kind of go back to the beginning. I have to trudge my way through all the rooms again. It's quite a penalty when you think about it. Okay, there is a box here. Is this going to be your blue key? Oh no, it's your shocker. Ooh. There's a blue key somewhere. Because Vela is also another character who can go to the perimeter area of Icon military base. Right, okay. Let's just grab you. How did... I seem to ask this quite often to tribals, but how do they get into some of these places they're in? They don't have jetpacks. They don't have, like, the tools and the means. Actually, the only tools they see... I mean, apparently they're capable of space travel. Because, you know, their ancient ancestors had a freaking spaceship. I'm thinking about it too much, aren't I? Doesn't matter. Right. Yeah, I think I'll go this way, don't I? There's another area with some more water, which will be another area where I'm pretty sure there's some more tribals, and I want to say there's like a I'm trying to think what else there is. Oh, this is not going to be good, is it? Oh! I just I felt my entire body just like oh, the problem is you kind of slip and slide a little bit. No! And the worst part is it's not like, you know, obviously Lupus can use his jets to kind of get across that gap. This is why I just fail at platforming for the entire episode. I can see that happening. I also want to mop up Eschebone because I've got a little bit to do with Vela there. I've also got to do there's another area there. Actually, hang on a minute. I wonder. Take a shortcut. I wonder if I actually have to go that way. I'm now thinking on it. I don't think I actually need to go through that platform. I think I can just sort of... Okay, I was checking what was down here just in case, because I had this horrible feeling. But it's fine. Okay. Because what we'll do is I don't think there's any tribals across the gaps that I have to do this platforming. I could just sort of shortcut my way through the level because we already have a red key. We also have the green key, so the green key door I can kind of just run through as well. So we can come into here. So now I'm a bit confused. Pretty sure I go this way. Oh, that's the point. Yeah, because Lupus didn't have the green key, did he? Did he not? Huh. Oh, hello. more tribals. It's really, and I do feel that. Oh, actually, because there is a second water section. Whip. Yeah, just jump over the beams of electricity. That's absolutely fine. Okay. So I think the last 3 are actually in a room coming up. Because, oh, you. Seriously. Let's just blast my way through. Because the other area that I need to do a lot in is Rifessa. You are incredibly tanky, hang on. What on earth is up with this guy? Gotcha. That took way too many bullets to do. Right. I think through here. No! Oh, that was so close. I knew that was there. Oh my word. Jesus, that was close. Yeah, because there's this water here and there's this... Is this my yellow key? No, I've already got the yellow key, so what on earth is this? Oh, sniper rifle. Is there nothing down here? I thought there was, for some reason. I thought there was like another hidden area. Apparently not. But we've got all the tribals, so good. We can mop this one up. And again, I've still got to do on Let's just jump back over here. Yeah, because this room here I have to come back to as Juno. Thankfully, I can kind of shortcut my way to here, so that's not too bad. We'll worry about that when I... We'll worry about that later. I think I've also got to talk about as Vela. I think there's right. But that's all of your tribals here, so that's good. We'll go to Eschebone. The annoying thing is I've got to get quite far into Eschebone. I've basically got to complete the whole of Eschebone again, with the same as Vela. And whilst I'm here, I am going to try and do the because we've already got we've got these tribals. I will rescue you because you're in my way. Not in my way necessarily, but let's just go past because there's no need to kill everything. And we're going to come inside the giant worm again. Now, I want to see if I can get... No, come on. Machine gun? Machine gun ammo. Excellent, that's what I needed. Because yeah, I want to try and mop up all the stages that I need to... No, I have to play as Vela. So then, if I could manage that today, I don't see that happening. Eschebone's probably going to take me a little bit longer than I anticipate. Yeah, nobody. These guys are quite grenade heavy, aren't they? I tell you what, the music to this stage is great. The music in this game in general is pretty good. Alright, let's just blast my way through. Because the annoying thing is, I need to come back here as Juno. Because the magenta key is here, and we want the magenta key to go back to Sekhmet. Because there's an area of Sekhmet which we can go to which has a buttload of ammo. This has like a whole load of ammo for the homing rockets and tri rockets, I believe. Oh come on! Don't be jammy. Just let me shoot you. Boom. Yeah, excellent. Because yeah, I think I can do the whole of Rifessa as Juno, providing that there's an item I can get here in Eschebone, but I'll get that. Oh yeah, hang on, I gotta use the. There's some jetpack stuff here. With just enough charge to get myself up onto here. Whoop. So now I've got to figure out which holes I need to go down. Not this one. Though I might be able to jump over to you if I am particularly lucky. Nope. Right. So we know it's the one closest to me on that side. So it's this one. And then you up there, so deal with you guys. There is a Flloyd mission here as well. There is nothing, we gain nothing from getting it as a gold. I say we do get something, but we don't get anything particularly noteworthy. It's not like it's not like SS and Lupus where we had to do that one with a gold to get the golden earplug. Golden earplugs? The earplugs. Can't imagine those earplugs were golden. That'd be decadent. If I need to, I'm just going to go ham with the rocket launcher. Because I vaguely remember all the tribals are in this stage. Nice, lots of ammo. It's exactly what I need. There we go. Oh, jeez. Actually, you know what? Oh, I forgot about you guys up there. Because here's the thing. There's going to be a lot of ammo for things like the tri-rocket launcher. So I might as well use it. Yeah, because we do need to get the magenta key to leave this place. I mean, I could go back to the start of the level and that should, you know, sort of say, hey, you know, you've got all the tribals. So that must be homing rocket ammo. Ammo away. That guy stood no chance. Oh, come on. Take your time. Excellent. it should be fine. There's no tribals here because the tribals are in the other room with the sort of big old bones and stuff. Oh, imagine going through this game and instead of rescuing all the tribals, you set yourself the goal of killing them all. That'd be interesting. Just be interesting from a stat screen perspective. I mean, you wouldn't be able to finish the game because you need to rescue all the tribals to get the last ship piece. Jeff knows what he's doing. Alright. Oh yeah, and as a side note, the fish food is... I want to say there is a place where you can use it for, like, other than feeding fish. I'm pretty sure, like, there's... like, the weird, like, mite enemies, I think you can kind of distract them with it, but it's sort of not particularly useful. Right, this is the room I'm thinking of that has tribals in it. So let's deal with the ants, because they're the ones who are more likely to venture over to where the tribals are. Not that these ants go out of their way to try and kill the tribals, only the brown ants that will do that. We can see 2 tribals there. Gotcha. So we'll rescue you 2. It's number 8. I want to say the room with the magenta key, I think, has a couple. And then there's obviously the area we have to go to specifically as Vela. Out of my way. Come on. Open the door. So obviously this is... I suppose if I got the magenta key, I could probably double back on myself. I could probably do this in reverse, so it wouldn't be too bad. It's still annoying. Levels like this where you effectively have to play it through the entire thing again as a previous character. It can be a little bit frustrating. So yeah, just blast my way through these. Guy there as well. Ow! That's rude. Oop. Yeah, these guys are quite happy on the old grenades, aren't they? Right. Blast my way through. And here's the annoying thing. Because I want the magenta key as Juno, I'm going to have to come back through here as Juno. Oh well. So yeah, we got this waterlogged tube inside this giant worm creature. This is probably not good for the worm creature. Should probably do a health check on it. I mean, we did throw grenades into its mouth and it might be dead. I'm really not too sure. Okay, no, nothing. Right. Because I want to say, even though this had that branching part at the start, I think it is just a loop. Which is fine, I can live with it just being a loop. Ooh! Okay, Specialist Magazine. I thought that was somewhere else. Oh no. We still have to play as Vela. The Specialist Magazine is used with Essa to get the mine key. Huh. See, now this isn't particularly good because I thought that was her blue key. Ow. 6 tribals left. Yeah, now I don't know. Now I'm concerned because I'm not quite sure where the last tribals are. I know there's like 3 or 4, 3 maybe? Oh. That's only ever so slightly ominous. Right. So I want to say that there's probably like another tribal somewhere, or at least another like 2 in this area. Oh, this is, yeah, slightly problematic. I thought this was like a loop of an area, but okay, that's slightly reassuring. And Howdy's. The ones on the space station are probably even more baffling when you think about it, but beside the point. So the specialist magazine, we trade that for the mine key. We'll be using, which means we'll be using Vela for Refessor. At least for the first part of Refessor. Oh, it's gonna suck. And here I thought I wouldn't have to. The thing, you have to do all of Lupus's. Oh, the amount of backtracking to Lupus's stages is insane. Okay, I think I know what the last 2 tribals are. I think they're in the magenta key room. That'd be a blue key. Lupus is the only character who can't get the blue key, and there's a reason for that. It's all connected to Icor military base. Because there's an area that he can't get to, only Juno and Vela can get there. And it's arguably one of the best areas of the game. It's just, we'll get there eventually. It'll probably be one, at this rate, it'll probably be one of the last areas I do. That's the sad part. I was thinking to do the Flloyd mission in the Flloyd mission there. So I am going to drop down here. There's 2 tribals. Don't get shot, don't get shot. Oh, I just had this flash in my mind that a stray laser was just going to like decapitate one of those tribals, and I was just going to be like, I have to do Eschebone again. Well, I have to do the 4-axe, should I say. I have to do the 4-axe again. Right, let's blast our way through you. And does that open that door? Yes, it does. Excellent. So that's the way to the Flloyd mission, which we will, yeah, we'll do it now. I'll give it a couple of attempts. I mean, if I don't succeed at this time, we'll do it as Juno. But the one here, this one's actually quite straightforward. It still requires a lot of precision because we're looking to get DNA strands. And there's a very specific route you need to take, because there's like 24 of them in total. If I remember, it's something like this. Because but I missed. Because we go this way then. We basically double back on ourselves. And eventually, well, missed those. We go this way. long line there, and basically now that I think is that's basically the end of it. Oh, okay, we have another shot at those ones. That's fine. So yeah, we got a new target range open, which will be our gold medal award. But let's see if we can get that platinum or expert medal, should I say? So the ones that are not here, it's the next ones along, isn't it? It's these ones. We'll have a second chance to get, but we got them all. That's good. Oh, no scraping. See, this one feels more complicated than it is. Only because, again, there's 24 items to get. I missed one. No, that's a pain. Yeah. 23 out of 24. I know there's 24. Ah, but I missed one. Actually, no, did I? Yeah, because there's 12. Because it's 3, so that's 6. Nine. Oh. No. Stop scraping. The amount that I'm getting those scrapes is not good. Because obviously, as I said, it slows you down significantly. Yeah, I messed up again. And this is when we find out that I'm very wrong. And that I'm doing this the wrong way. I'm pretty sure this is the right way to do this, though. Okay, we'll come back for those ones. Because we can. In fact, it might be easier to get them on the way on the second run. Then we go through it here. Right, excellent. Nope. I can't believe that. And then it'll be the next episode where we will finish with Vela, it feels, because I'll do I'll go via Griffessa. Actually, might drop my Torfret first, actually, just get the bit that's there. So I believe that's a ship part. Oh my word, that felt really bad. But I want to say, with any luck, come on. Oh, yeah, the Flloyd missions give me such anxiety. And we're not going to do the Goldwood one. I'm going to probably make that a separate video. And you might be thinking, but why would you make the Gold one in a separate video? And it'll make sense when we get to it. I mean, it very well might only take me like 1 or 2 attempts. Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely that it will. Yeah, then we go this way. Let's grab some ammo, grab some health. Not that we need it because boss is already defeated. And we have to go the long way, sadly. I mean, you might be able to damage boost across the lava. You might survive, just. I don't really want to do that. I'm just having another think as well. Look at no, it'd be fine. We could do with Mine, and we can do because again that should mean Vela. We'll leave Vela at the Professor Mine. Ooh, almost landed the lava there. There we go. Excellent. So let's drop ourselves off into a threat and we'll end things there. So yeah, with that all said and done, I hope you have enjoyed yourselves. There'll be in a second, once I maneuver my mouse, we will move over to the end card. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. There'll be links to my socials in the description below, and if you haven't subscribed, you can click on me right there. There'll be some other videos you can watch, and if you're on any kind of federated social media, if it's Mastodon, if it's Blue Sky, you'll be able to find me at Eschebone.social, and I'll typically post about games that I've been playing for retro achievements, or just sometimes it'll be about how the Let's Plays are going. Sometimes I should probably do more about the Let's Plays, but well, it doesn't particularly matter. Anyway, with that said and done, I look forward to seeing you when I next do.